too, Matt. What a day. See you at the end of the aisle. The next adventure for us. I love you so much. Thank you for being there for me through the thick and thin. The time ahead is so exciting. Husband and wife. A little something for the tears or for the sweat, and a little bit of our hometown Sheffield. Love you millions, Lisa. Lovely. That is fantastic.
Dear Lisa, before too long we'll be stood together as husband and wife. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. So hurry up, I'm waiting. I'll be the one at the end of the aisle. Love you, Matt. This is where I can't open it. Aww. So cute. I've got my little...
Afternoon everyone, and may I extend a very warm welcome to you all here today at Westmill to witness the marriage of Matt and Lisa. And I'm sure it means a great deal to both of them that you, their friends and family, the people who mean the most to them, can all be here to share in this very special day. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And we are gathered here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Mathew Robert Clark and Lisa Margaret Rustage.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, it should now be declared. I think that's the perfect silence, so we can all breathe out and continue. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Mathew Robert Clark, do take thee, Lisa Margaret Rustage. To be my lawful wedded wife. I call upon these persons here present. To witness that I, Lisa Margaret Rustage. Do take thee, Mathew Robert Clark. To be my lawful wedded husband. We thank you both and congratulations. So we've now come to the exchange of the wedding rings. And the wedding ring is the traditional way of sealing the contract you are making today, and should be worn with love and pride and as a reminder of the promises that you are making to each other. So could I ask Colin please to step forward with the rings? And if you could give Matt Lisa's ring. That's the one, the smaller one of the two.
It'll come out nice and easy. No? Sorry, Lisa. I made the box too.
That's it. If
There
you
we
place
go.
it on Lisa's chosen finger halfway down to the knuckle, keep holding onto her hand as you say these words to her. Lisa, I give you this ring
Lisa, I give you this ring
in the presence of our family and friends
in the presence of our family and friends
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and as a celebration
and as a celebration
of our love for one another.
of our love for one another.
Now push the ring all the way on.
Hmm?
And then Lisa,
It will go.
It will end.
it go on, it's going on. Lisa, can you take a match ring, please? Place it on Matt's finger holder.
Yeah, that is fine. It's alright, I got it wrong first.
Keep holding on to his hand and just say these words to him. Matt, I give you this ring
Matt, I give you this ring
in the presence of our family and
in
friends
the presence of our family and friends
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and as a celebration
and as a celebration
of our love for one another. Of our love
for one another.
of our love for one another.
Of our love for one another.
That's it, and then push the ring all the way on. That's on and it's staying. So, Matt and Lisa, in the presence of your witnesses assembled here today, you have both made the declarations required by law and made a solemn and binding contract with each other. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your lives together, and I do hope that the love and friendship you now share will deepen and grow ever stronger throughout the years to come. And it now gives me the very greatest pleasure to declare that you are lawfully joined together as husband and wife, united in marriage. May I wish you both every happiness in the future and many, many congratulations to both of you. And Matt, you may now kiss your wife.
They say 1,000 words, I've heard them all before. The ones who love the most, my dear, are the ones left hurting more.
She's a very loving person, especially where her sister goes. And I can remember, and Kirsty reminded me of this story because I'd not forgotten it, but I couldn't remember all the ins and outs of it. Lisa got her first pay packet and she went out and she bought a Sims game for Kirsty. Her first pay packet and her money went on Kirsty. And she put this Sims game down and either a little note or a little card, love from your sister. We couldn't be any prouder of Lisa for what's happened. Marrying Matt, there's no doubt about it. So before I go on to Matt, I'm going to say cheers to Lisa.
What I remember crystal clear are all the times that Matt was there for me. I can remember him sticking up for me in the corridor at school when someone was giving me a hard time in front of him. I can remember his calm voice on the other end of the phone. I can remember all the lifts he'd given me into Lincoln, including one occasion when a friend of mine had been taken into intensive care and he didn't ask any questions or quibble. He just got in the car and took me there right away. Lisa? Matt's been on your side for 8, 9 years now, but from now on he's going to be on your side in just the same way, as family. And here's to many more happy memories to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to Matt and Lisa.
It's alright, this one won't take 8 years. Now, as many of you know, I met Lisa for the first time when I actually was her boss for a very short period of time, probably 3 or 4 days. Back when she worked with me on the Christmas market I hosted in Lincoln. We then became estranged and bumped into each other a year later when we were both on separate nights out in Lincoln. I'm embarrassed to say I didn't recognise Lisa when I first saw her that night. I was used to Lisa wearing a bobble hat, having long purple hair poking out the bottom of it, and wearing a bright yellow fleece.
cue the short, blonde-haired, skinny lady in night dress, dressed to impress.
Sorry, I stand corrected. Night out, where I... Can you tell I'm not reading this? Jumping on me to give me a massive hug and shouting, Matthew! I think that's accurate. But it's safe to say it clearly went well. Anyway, after we went for a drink, Lisa decided that she'd had enough of me and moved down to London for about 4 months later. And after a year of doing long distance, I moved down with her. Can't thank her enough for everything that she did for me when I moved down to London. I didn't settle well in London at all. And her love and support and her pushing me to find something that I wanted to do, find myself and just be better, just... Thank you. Thank you for saying yes. Thank you for saying I do. I can't wait to continue our relationship. I can't wait to see how our lives turn out, and thank you so much for being my wife.